So Sanders, he suspended his campaign because and normally that's like typically what happens when they still want to pay bills and make money. They want to be able to get money off of it. So they suspend it. If they actually call off their campaign, the way that the law is that then you're no longer getting money. So he wants to get delegates and he wants to stay in the race. Kind of, not really. He's out, but not out. He's using his influence as a cudgel, actually really as a rudder. He wants to direct it. He wants to direct the pathway of the party. That's what he wants to do. And he said he finally realized what we all knew for how long, that he had no shot in Hades of winning this after a certain point. At first, we thought maybe he'll do it. But then it became very obvious that the Democrats would raise up dead people to cheat and do whatever they had to. And that's what they did. So they got old Grandpa Joe. They got Grandpa Joe from Willy Wonka. That's who they got. He is their candidate. So there you have it. And I don't even know what this campaign is going to look like, what the general election is going to look like. Although I will say, if you have to look at a bright side, I guess, of this pandemic, is that we're not going to have a year left of electioneering. So I guess that's a good side of it, right? Because that's how usually long it goes. This campaign's like a year and a half. So, I mean, that's how long it goes. I mean, we have a pandemic. That's the only thing that could actually take this away from it. But there you go. So we're going to we'll look at, I think this is the most that 2020 has come up in the past couple of weeks. Him being out there. He had a quote from this where he had said that, discussing the pandemic, he said that he didn't want to go out there and he can't campaign and it's just, there's bigger issues like this pandemic. And then he said that the pandemic was showing the, quote, unacceptable levels of income and wealth. What? Who the hell are you to sit here and say something is unacceptable? I mean, I'm sure he's not talking about his own unacceptable income and wealth, right? I mean, he's got 3 houses, for crying out loud. Yeah. So, but it's all for you, not for me. Isn't that how it always goes? Unacceptable levels of income and wealth. Who the hell is this guy to be? There's a phrase that I can't say on air, but it's King Blank of Blank Mountain. No one elected him that. So you don't get to determine everyone else's income levels or what they can or cannot earn. You're not the boss of that. I mean, hell, your wife bankrupted a kid's school. So maybe sit this one out.